Hello, how to actually quit pornography or quit the bad habits. As someone that have experience in quitting those things, actually it's all about the perception. Like I will tell you the steps that you need to follow so you can quit all of the bad habits and start following a path that get you add up, like gets a value to your life. Like everyone born as an empty paper, like a white empty paper, and we add on things by doing the actions that we do to these papers. And every time you think yourself you did something bad or good, you are writing those habits or those values that you did in your life in that white paper. So every time ask yourself, is my paper good enough? Or do I can have the the privilege, or do I can have like the ability to showcase this paper to my family or someone's I know? Is are you going to be proud giving that paper to someone to read it? Every time you ask yourself that question and you answer the question with yes or no, then if you answer with yes, then you're good. If you answer that question with no, this is your video and you're gonna learn how to change the paper. And every time you are getting to read the next line of your paper, you are getting more happier than ever. So what, it's not happier, like I don't use the term happy because I don't know what's the feeling feels like. So you are not born to be happy, actually. You're not born to be happy. But the one thing that I would say is getting comfortable. Like reading that paper is, it will give you peace. Like the question is, reading that paper will give you peace or not? So the thing that I'm going to say is, one of the bad things as an adult, like an adult or a teenager, is like in your 20s or your teens, like your teens age, or 20s or 30s even. The thing that I'm going to say is like, change first of all the mindset. Like if you think those things are bad, like if you do the actions that get you to a point that you are saying that that's my goal. For example, if you are doing the things that get you to the life that you want to live, you are in the right path. If you are getting to things that will get you away from the goals that you want to achieve in life, then those are bad habits and bad things. And pornography, one of them. It gets you away from the point that you wanted to achieve. So how we can stop these bad habits from getting into our lives? First of all, that I would give you is like, fill up your time. Like actually, the day you are getting to understand that your life is fucked doing those things, you will understand that. If you have a crush on a girl, like people don't want to give the credit to have a crush, for example. Having a crush or something gives you the motivation to move forward to the things that you wanted to let that crush or that person sees you at. Like, do you see yourself like jerking off on your room, like fucked up, laying in bed all the day? Do you think that person that you all have a crush on will see and think that this is the guy I want? No. All the time, all the answers is no. So you gotta move forward and get to the point that you are doing things that most people can't do. So the first thing, if you have already the papers filled up with the bad things and bad lines, you need to get better. Like I will tell you, not the way like get better and things and that and that. No, I want to tell you is get better. The least thing that you can do better than the things you did is better. It's just helping your mom, like cleaning up the room or cleaning up something. That's a point is better And if you write it down on those paragraphs of bad habits that you did, will feel proud and feel peace. So do those things